Good morning, second grade math students. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Okay, we're going to get started. We are doing the last lesson in Unit 7, and it is 7-8. Okay, and we are going to be reasoning. Okay, and we're going to make our own word problems. Okay, they're going to match equations and amounts that they give us. Okay, let's get started. You're going to need your workbook and your whiteboard and a marker and an eraser. You can use your base 10 blocks today if you like, and any day. All right, let's get started. Here's the focus question. We are on page 309. Okay, not the focus question, that's for science, the I can statement. It's also at the top of your page 309 in your workbook. And let's go ahead and read it, or I can read it to you. I can use reasoning to write and solve number stories. Okay, and we know them as word problems as well, number stories. Okay, one more time. I can use reasoning to write and solve number stories. Okay, and we know them as word problems or story problems. Okay, and we're on 7-8. This is the last lesson in Unit 7, and it's page 309. All right, let's get started. Okay. The solve and share, they're asking you to write a number story that has an answer of 20. So your value, your amount is 20, and it doesn't matter if you are doing an a minus or a plus. You're equaling the value, your amount, your total is 20. Okay, so you can do the equation first and then start thinking about a little story that goes along with it. Okay, let's go ahead and try and think of a story to go along with a sum or a difference of 20. We can do 10 plus 10 equals 20. Okay, and if we were going to show that with our blocks, we would take out two groups of 10. Okay, so 10 plus 10 equals 20. Now let's think of some words that can go along with this, a story. I had 10 stickers. I went to the store and purchased 10 more stickers. How many stickers do I have now? That could be one example. Okay, let's go ahead and erase, and let's think of another example where our answer is 20. We can do 12 plus what equals 20? All right, 12 plus 8 equals 20. So now let's think of some words and then make it a story to go along with this. We can continue with the stickers, or we can think of something else. And our base 10 blocks will look different, right? Because here we have 1 10 and 2 ones. And then here, the second add-in, we have 8 ones. Okay, so count with me. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 plus 4 is 8, so I'm going to put into 4 plus 4. So I started with 10 rocks. I like to collect rocks as well as stickers. And then I went for a walk and I found 8 more rocks. How many rocks do I have now? Okay, I have 20 rocks now. My pen. So let's write it out. I went for a walk with 12 rocks. On my walk, I found 8 more rocks. And then here's where you're asking the question for telling the person how they're going to solve it. How many rocks do I have now? Okay, so you write your equation, you model it, and then you write your story problem. Okay, or what do they call it? The number story. All right, let's go ahead and turn the page, and we are going to go right to the guided practice. And the guided practice says complete the number story, then complete the equation to match the story. Draw a picture to help if needed. And in this case, you can use your blocks. So we have 47 minus 18. 47 minus 18, that is the equation. Blake collects 47 cans. He recycles 18 cans. How many cans does Blake have now? Okay, so we can do this a few different ways with the strategies we've been learning. We can do the open number line, we can use the hundreds grid, we can use base 10 blocks. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and continue with the base 10 blocks because that's what I started with. So I'm going to model this number 10, 20, 30, 40, and then I have to show the 7 once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 3 is 7. And now I have to take away 18. So right away I see that I do not have enough to take away 8. So I have to make an exchange. So I'm going to take off one of my 10s. I'm going to put it back in my bag, and I'm going to take out 10 ones. Check and put them into 2 groups of 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So now I have 47. And I kept this 10 with the 10s in the 10s column. I haven't moved it over to the ones yet. I'm going to do that now so I can make my computations. I can do my subtraction. So now I can take away 8, and 4 plus 4 is 8. And I took away the 8. And then I still have to take away 1 10. And so I took this away, and I'm not going to confuse it. I'm just going to hold it in my hand. I'm not going to put it back in the bag because I haven't gotten rid of it. It represents this subtractand, the 18, so I'm just going to hold on to it because I might have to double check. So now I'm going to count how many cans are left. 10, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 29. I'm going to put my answer right there. That's my difference. Blake has 29 cans left after he recycled 18. I'm going to double check. So I have 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 47. Okay, and then I'm going to count out 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that goes over into the tens column, and I just made an exchange. Okay. All right, and so that is how you're going to go ahead and work on the reasoning chapter. Okay, on page 311, they write you the equation, and then you have to write a story problem to match. You can use stickers, you can use cans, you can use rocks, you can use cookies, muffins, depends. If you're hungry, you're probably going to use some food. Okay? And so you're going to work on that today or tomorrow. And then on Friday, by the end of the day, I'm going to reassign the next unit test. And you can either take that online or you can take it in the pages in the book, whatever is more comfortable for you. Okay, and I won't see you again until next Monday, so have a good weekend. And next Monday we're going to start a unit on money, and that is one of my favorite units to teach. And I miss you all. I wish we were in the classroom together learning, and I can't wait to see you again in the hallways of Bagley or in my classroom. Okay, you have a good rest of your day.